is hardcore Minecraft. Secondary plan. I don't know. Hey, Hydro, thank you for the host. Yeah, that was a mistake. I just clicked on a world that was gone already. Or should have been gone already. No, to wait for the game to reload. Nope. Didn't crash. Shocking. Normally you crash if you make that mistake. Didn't realize it was actually sharing the screen right. Didn't realize that. It's whatever. I mean, it's already the same old thing that I was already gonna be doing, so. I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to log out of this world because that was a mistake. Let's see. Plans. Go for Cypher. Make a base. Or find one that I can easily take over. Yeah, see what I mean? Already died on this world. Oh yeah, that was the Blood Moon Village house that literally was it was the dumbest thing ever. It's also one of the only worlds that I know will crash my game. Okay, it's the only world I know that crashes my game so far. Is that a bad thing? Yes? Is that a good thing? No. Is my game gonna crash? There we go. Told you it would crash. It's the only world I know that will crash my game 100% of the time. And it did. It did. It crashed the game. I gotta wait for it to relaunch. Ugh. You know what I mean, guys? Like, you crash your game, it's like, you know? You gotta relaunch the game. Takes like 5 minutes. Not really long, but it's more in the lines of just, it's not built for, you know, playing. Let me rephrase it. It's not built for the quick load times. It's made for, you know, fun. Now, is it going to be fun while you're waiting for the load? Oh no, it's not. But is it going to be good? More than likely. Minecraft. The long process of the loading screens. Oh, let's see. Oh, what's that line there? I think the only other thing that would come from newer, that's gonna be more than likely played by a lot of people when it first comes out in August, is I'm more than likely gonna be streaming Valorant, because it's one of those games that I want to play because it's got the aspects of, you know, two games I've played for a while, and I actually don't mind. I kind of like, but at the same time, it's like, I still like CSGO, don't get me wrong. It's just, I can't play it. It's at this point where it's like, playing is kind of like torture. Because I know at the point that at the state I'm at, I cannot tell if I'm getting better or worse. Whereas with like paladins and stuff like that, it's like, I can tell I'm getting better the longer I play it. Because the more characters I play, the different ways I can see how to counter them with my main character. That's why I'm trying to get everybody up to mastery level 50. Because once I get everybody to mastery level 50, pretty much have a general understanding of how to take out every single character. I'm just gonna have a level 100 Eevee. Yeah, it's gonna happen. They need to, like, as soon as you hit level 100 on a character, they should unlock you a free, like, one of the gem pass characters or something like that. Or gem skins for the characters. Unless they already have some special reward once you hit a character level 100 that you can only see after you hit level 50. That, for other characters, I like the fast movement pace, or I like the fast movement high DPS characters for paladins. For me, tanks, there are no good tanks in my opinion that I can play. Healers, I found two of them that I can actually stand playing. Just because of their high DPS output and overall just having a massive AoE. Plus their healing is actually amazing if you have your cards set up right. Pip and Grover are both really good. Grover is not really AoE, but if you set up your stats or cards set up right, you can have it do around like 600 damage. If you have like, not really a headshot, but you know. You know you're good. Let's see. The only tank I kind of enjoyed playing was, I think it was Ash. Only because the AoE attacks on top of just the ability to absolutely obliterate anybody that comes towards me, if I can keep up with them. Any other tanks that I like? Not really. I think it's just Ash. I mean, Nara's not bad, but I don't really like playing the extremely passive. And for me, I'm more of a passive neutral player, or not passive neutral, neutral aggressive player, which means that I will play aggressive, rush them up, attack them as soon as possible, and then back off. As soon as they're all lit up, back off, let my team take the rest of them out, or I can just overall do a lot of damage instantaneously and then just do as much as possible. Because from what I've seen is like most of your streamers that play Paladins, they seem good, but then once you play Paladins, it's like, oh, this game is actually not that hard to play. Well, people make this judgment of, oh, it's just an Overwatch clone that's free, without even playing the game. And then if they play the game, they're like, oh, this game is trash. It's mainly because, you know, they don't find characters, they don't know the characters that will play for their playstyle. That's why one thing I think Paladins should do, or the team, or High-Res Studio should do for Paladins, is have like a passive character list, a neutral character list, and then an aggressive neutral list. And then you could, if you could turn both of them or two on at the same time, and it's like these characters can be played this way easily, and it takes a bit more skill to play the other way. If they can set up stuff like that, like Anara, that character's based around playing passive neutral. It's hard to play aggressive with Anara because the low DPS output, on top of the just how slow the character is. The character is made for being either a point tank, pushing up for a few seconds, and then immediately falling back because they can't do enough damage to kill the person. Whereas with, like, Ash, that's a neutral aggressive character because they have the DPS output numbers, but the only thing they do not have is the crap. Can I get out of this area? Okay. Yeah, don't go over there. If you see a chest that's glowing like that, just don't head over to it. You will die. Oh, cool. Let's die. That's worse. Why is this? Oh, that is so much worse. Nope, I'm dead. Hello, can I get some regen over here, Nim? Like, could you hit them with... Ow, that one teleported. Yeah, it doesn't actually delete, by the way. Oh, didn't crash. Cool. Let's see. I think the only character that I can say that can be played every playstyle easily could be Andruxus. He can play passive. He can be kind of a sniper playing passive with your team, only pushing up when your team pushes up. He can play neutral. He can play passive aggressive like that, which is basically what I mean by neutral. Passive aggressive. You play aggressive at like you push up, but then you push up just so your team can push up with you. That's what I mean by neutral. Aggressive means you push up. You don't care if your team is going to be pushing up with you. You don't care if you die. It is basic, and you take out like 3 of them with you. That is aggressive. That is a playstyle I like to play. I don't care if, for at that point, it's like, okay, I'm on point, stopping the point, waiting for my team to push up now. Passive or aggressive neutral, or neutral aggressive. I push up, teammates need to get now. I'm stopping the cart from moving. I'm stopping them for, I'm contesting the cart so it can't move, or so it doesn't like stay not moving. They can't kill me because I'm in minus block. Let's hope for my team to get here fast enough so I can get out of here, not die. That's playstyle most people who play EV don't understand about that character. Like, if you cannot move, you are dead. Like, that is, you don't try to fight. You are going to die. Because the character is built for the aggressive playstyles, not your super passive, sit back, don't do anything, oh, I'll be fine scenarios. It's not built for that. It's built for, you play aggressive, you get wins. Depends on your talents. I will rephrase my statement on that. It's very much also dependent on your talents. Because, I mean, you've got, I think it's Eevee. Wormhole is definitely a passive neutral. Or, yeah, passive neutral. An aggressive Wormhole Eevee is going to get stopped. 99% of the time will be stopped. Because they have the idea of where you teleported from. They know you're going to teleport back. So they can just pre-fire there. Because I'm pretty sure you have to teleport back every time. I don't know, because I don't play Wormhole Eevee because I don't like that playstyle. I like to be able to push up, help out my team, capture the point. There's sometimes... Well, that's what Wormhole is in scenarios like that. You push up, capture the point, back off, let your team capture the point, or collect the rest of the points, or points for it. And then you just snipe people from a decent distance away so that you don't die. Well, you got the issue of if you snipe somebody like that, who knows? I mean, you don't have the advantage whatsoever when trying to kill anybody there. You just have that advantage of you know what you're doing, your teammates don't. Or your enemies don't. Use this to your advantage. The only times that the person may know what you're doing before you even know what you're doing is in that person who's going to have a mastery level for that character. They're going to be 2 steps ahead of you if they have a mastery level on your main character. Like, if it's an Eevee and they're like level 100, they're more than likely going to be pre-firing where you're going to be coming from. They know what you're going to be trying to do, and they're going to use everything in their power to stop you. That's why if I'm going to play a character, I'm going to try to play at least 10 levels on each of their or on each of their talents, get it under my belt, understand how to use their talents, use the more common talent for the rest of the levels. For about 30 levels, use the more common ones for that. Because your more common talent is what people are going to be playing with. So people are going to be used to playing it that. But if you play uncommon talent, like for me, most people try to play Over the Moon, and they're like, "Oh, I don't understand how you're being successful with it." Over the Moon is built for highly aggressive, high movement card setups, and it's like, in a few games I've played on streaming too. People are like, your card setup is horrendous. I'm like, maybe for what you're playing, yeah. But for what talent I'm playing with, it's balanced. It's not overpowered in any sense that one ability is going to be so lackluster powered, or so like underpowered that it's not worth using. No. All the powers for that character are powerful enough to stand against somebody on its own. And so that's what changes up somebody who knows how to play the character versus somebody who doesn't. Oh, that's a Silix. I need to get a sword. The reason I immediately went for the village for food is because village food. That's another reason I need to immediately make a sword. Cool. Still over there. Small little mistakes like that is going to get me killed. Hello there. Demogorgons. I know it's not called a Demogorgon, but it's like, same thing. Where'd it go? Where'd the Silix go? I need the Silix now. Free Lapis. Jeez, you move fast. Hello, Mr. Silix. Thank you for the Lapis. And thank you for the 4 Silix. Jeez, this thing is massive. It's giving me 4. Ooh, corn. That's fully grown. It's about 2 hunger bars. You had to break the bottom of it to get the corn back. Rid of corn. There's more squid than anything here now. I'm not really scared of Joust. I'm more scared of the alphas, because the alphas are what do damage to you. Because... oh wait, yeah, I completely forgot that I left, like... oh no, I died on that one, yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, I completely forgot that I left a bunch of chance cubes there. Nope, this is a different world. That's not fun. I don't think I know what that is, and I don't like that. That's why I'm getting away from there. Aloe vera. Characters I do know how to play other than you. Willow is a fun one for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, everybody should try like Willow, everybody should try out stuff like this. Because they shouldn't. Play for a character that plays with your style. In other games, do you like playing aggressive? This is what I walk people through most of the time if they play with paladins and they are newer. What's your play style in other games? Do you play aggressive? Do you play passive? Do you sit back and like capture the point while your teammates are doing all the work for you? Or do you, attempt to support your teammates, but also are able to do enough damage to save yourself if you get into a scenario where your teammates are all gone and you don't have anybody to help you out? Well, with those... oh, there goes Nemo. Yeah, it tells you about how many have opened up that I can tell you that clownfish's name is Nemo. I will guarantee this much. It's either Nemo or Merlin. Nemo, see? Played enough modded Minecraft with those things to know what they're called. Ah, crap, I triggered them. Do I want to do that? That would be smart. That would be really smart. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Did I just realize it was all by water? Oh, yeah, I did. Was he going to surround the whole entire... hit him. That's a dense cluster of apple trees. Don't see those very often. Sorry, sidetrack now. It was surrounded by water, so then it's not very good. I was going to surround the vampire hunter's tent, and so I can build my base surrounded around it, so I don't have to deal with, vampires breaking into my base. I can have them defend my base while I am over here. Is it apple trees? I don't know. I'm gonna hang over here because I like all of them. I don't remember all of them like this. No, this is not a new version of Minecraft mod pack though. This is still 0.9 or 0.0.9. When is the mod pack going to update? I don't know. I'm working on it. Really? So this is how. Okay. I see. I see. Am I now realizing that I've chosen the wrong biome to make my base in? Am I regretting my decision? Yep, just a tiny bit. Is this the best case scenario where I can literally just lock myself into a base? Just a little bit. I'm going for one specific house right now because I know what's in here. It's not it. That's not it. There's it. It's gonna be on the far side of the town, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna be on the far side of the town. Is it? Or is that the rat space? You know what? Not what I was actually going on for. That's not even close to what I thought that was. Ouch. Why? Oh, we might stand a chance. We may stand a very valid chance against the creatures of the night. And miss so much self-knowledge. Bum 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 bum. 2, 1. That's not cool. I think the only thing I know I can do right now, reinforce the space. What does that mean? Expand out this way. Keep the lava there. I want to keep the lava there. I want to move it down a block. Move it down a block. Make a lava trap. Oh. They don't have that in here anymore. Do iron trapdoor. Wait, do trapdoors burn in 1.12? Yeah, we're gonna need to double check something. Other thing I'm looking for, in Minecraft, trapdoors. And trapped in waterlogged trapdoors release from water from all sides. That's not what I'm asking, because that's the newest version. Still not answered my question. Blast resistant, really? Well, that's kind of. That's all I need to do. Flammable? Nope. Cool. When you need to understand if something was flammable. So you see, I win. in the case of I just win, which is good that I win, but at the same time, it's not really that good. It's like it's not bad, but it's winning. Then I'm at this point kind of after. Okay, trapdoors. Yeah, I'll need them anyways. I'll need that second one anyways. It's still night. Still it's the night of the red moon. The virus bats are out still. There's a wisp around here. That is not a wisp. That is death. That is called a Django. Those are not friendly. They are water demons. Do I mean literally water demons? I mean literally water demons. Is Blood Moon the one other thing that can make my computer lag to oblivion? Why is it still in this mod pack? Because it's fun. Am I going to reconfigure this thing to where it makes it to where it's not just a... Oh god. Hearing that is like, oh no, they're breaking down my door. I don't have a door. Oh, there goes that door. How many was that? Excuse me, that was confetti. Why did that blow up? That was a confetti creeper. Yeah, you sucks to be a villager. That's all I can say about these guys so far. Sucks to be a villager. Am I going to like worry about this later? That I don't have any villagers? Yeah. Do I care? No. Am I safe at the moment? No. Not even close. See what I mean? Not even close. Ooh, there's a quill beast outside my house. Oh, nice. I do like the idea of fence, you know. Does not look deadly outside my front door. Or at least too deadly, I should say. Yeah. The small pack is already hard enough that walking off certain items by a gate would not be very... That's fun. Okay, that was the dumbest thing ever. I died to a baby skeleton because of, you know, the glowing effect being a thing. And all I can say is if I can get my base built up first day, I could do a lot of work. Yeah, I never said I was good at hardcore Minecraft. But did I? I mean, skeletons won't shoot if they can't see your face. That is a lie. They will shoot at your walls even if they cannot see your face. That is a lie. Let's see. Subjects I'm kind of wanting to talk about now. Precious Paladins. Like I say, something I know a lot about, just because I've been playing a lot with. I mean, a lot of people don't like the game because the first time they played the game, they just don't like it because, you know, it's not something they've played before. You hear bad things about it. Most of those things come from players who don't play it, who have never even owned the game. I don't know why I popped up a server list, but it's from people who've never played the game, and mainly with one of the Discord serversmen. The guy has never. He says he's played it by taking turns. Yes, I can understand this. But he probably didn't have somebody who's like, oh yeah, I'll walk you through everything if you need help. He was more than likely playing with somebody else like, hey, try out this game and play with him. Take turns. It's like, okay. And he probably had no clue how to play, and no clue the controls. Well, the controls are basic. But had no clue how to play the game and what any of the characters did. Me, on the other hand, I can. If you tell me what your playstyle is, I can get you a decent list. Like, if you play aggressive, or heavily aggressive, tournaments for tank, I would have to see the others. But if you like playing a neutral aggressive, Leon, Cassie, or no, Cassie's passive neutral. I don't know. There's just it's one of those games where it's like everybody's got a playstyle. If you can figure out a character that you like to play because of the character itself, you're gonna have a better time. I'm dead again. I can tell you this much already. I'm gonna die. Didn't even get to do anything. Oh, let's see what I get from this. Please be chaos incarnate. Cool. I only do that because of a pause button. Like I said, I'm more than likely gonna die. Where'd it go? I hate this thing. And I know what mod it's from. I just can't get rid of it. Lose it. Only way I know how to lose this thing. It honestly is the only way I know how to lose this thing without dying. Okay. Let's see. Games that I think people who are newer to playing games and you just watch a lot of Twitch streams and want to, you know, join in the community just because they don't know really decent starter games. Is it gone? Ah, come on. It's literally going to be the bit time I make a dirt base. And I had to make a dirt base. Hello. Yep, you're not gonna. There you go. 3, 1. Yep, there you go. If I get 4 gold on this one, it wouldn't surprise me. The other side. Hello. Easiest way to take out a Naga. Use dirt. I think the game is a bit more surprised I actually killed the thing. I'm like, flee. I'm gonna build my base around the temple now. This is my base now. I just don't understand why I didn't drop its skills. They're nice. We've just killed one of the first mini bosses. Or mini bosses. Which isn't bad. Do I like killing those things? No. Was that a struggle? I'm surprised I lived. Because normally those things do like 400 damage. Do a lot. I'm just surprised I survived as long as I did. Surprised I even tanked a hit though. That's what I'm really surprised. I tanked a hit without any armor. Oh yeah, day one blood moon again. Well, no, because I did kill a mini boss, so yeah, probably day one blood moon. If it's not, then I'm gonna literally survive. It's just those day one blood moons that make it impossible to live. For some reason, they are busted and they don't like daytime. Or they don't like being on the correct schedule. Well, it's not a blood moon. So I'm not nearly as scared as I normally am. The game is probably giving me a break after forcing me to fight that thing. Nothing spawned in so far. Yeah, I will be taking care of the rest of those trees. Don't worry. I'm not one of those people who cuts down like half of a tree and just leaves the rest. Nope, it's just even more annoying now. Okay. Paladins. Yeah, I'm gonna keep bringing up the subject because, in my opinion, it is better than Overwatch in the sense of game developers, because they're, at least with them, they don't if they nerf a character, they give a very detailed reason why. Instead of, oh, we just wanted to nerf it because, we thought it was too powerful. It's like, what about it was too powerful? What about the character made the game unbalanced? That's what they normally do. They just like, the game's, yeah. Make the most unbalanced characters the most unbalanced characters. They don't leave them alone. The characters that are balanced. Oh, cool. Stupid bat. There we go. Now it's gonna be playing a bit more aggressive against me. Is that what I thought? That is a reaver. Ah. We have the demonic creatures back. It is gone. Never mind. There it is. I think I'm gonna go down the hunting route. Oh, there's another one. There's a reason why I made a base like this, because their projectiles shoot about blocking fast. There another one? Nope. Just a nuisance. There's not another one, but there's something more. I have no clue what's going on anymore. Am I one of those people who would rather play Paladins than like, let's say, other games? Those other games being like CSGO? Yeah, I'll play Paladins over CSGO. Would I rather play Paladins over Minecraft? Depends on the day. To be honest with you, Paladins for me is one game that I'm good at, and I understand the basics of the game. I know how to play the game. I'm down here. I don't have this set up for you anymore, but I can still kill you easily. I got a better setup for you now. Play my cards right. Same way. Oh, cool, it's dead. My pickaxe is dead now.
Now deal with it. Honestly, the whole damn thing through that.
Just waiting for the down. Let's come around so the bats disappear. Still there. Ooh, it should be dead now. But it's not. Oh, that's nice. I actually don't mind having right there. How joy. You, I have no clue how to dodge your attacks, so it's just attack back. Attack back. Attack back. Ah, you're gonna be one of those. Okay. He's coming down here. Ow. Oh yeah, you're the ones I've been dealing with. Oh, you are actually the best case scenario now. What are the odds? like chaos. Go back to my base. Taking care. Thank you. No. Hmm. Interesting. Wait, can you technically? No, you can't. Okay, there's no small baby gap there. Good to know. Getting iron is good. It's good. That should be enough stone for him. It's risky. Gotta be cool. Now, deal with you, my other issue here. Yeah, see what I mean? If they can't see your face, they won't shoot at you. Yeah, there it goes. How he just caught on fire when it's raining? No clue. No, try. That's fine. Okay. You can also use this. Oh, no, maybe not. So you could place that on the ground. And then you cannot. Interesting. Must be able to. No, I was actually after you. Then get at them. need to see if I can get 2 from the same tree. Best case scenario. It's 1. Didn't get the item though. Baby mycelium bombs. Not bad. I mean, need a much larger area. Vampire hunters. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's even worse. Well, it's fine in the daytime. Or not daytime, but not raining time. That sounds good, The daytime's almost all over, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, it's going to be that way. Okay. Well, if that's the case. I know, you get a torch. It's a light up area. Oh, that's a golden reaper. Oh. Going down. Fighting this because I want the horns. Ouch. Yikes. Reform? No, but I got some ice, which isn't bad. That's better. Your attack range is dumb. Saw another Reaver over here. Already aggro. There we go. Move over to the tree kill right here. That's the easiest way to kill them all. Too close to that. I don't like that I'm not close to that. Come on. Variants are supposed to have the higher drop chance of mob-specific items. The Reavers, they drop their horns. Oh. No, those mob-specific items doesn't. I just have to reset the light values. That's all I'm doing right now. Probably could have grabbed something that the extra was on, but you know, whatever. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta reset a light value. Putting a torch down. I know you guys don't understand the reason to say it. Cool. Okay. What's this? Sugar horn or silver? Yeah, Sherman. Oh, Sherman beef. Mmm. It's already spreading from one area, so do not need two. I'm just trying to get mushrooms so that I can get mushroom soup, which I'm pretty sure still has a value. Or a decent value. Yeah. It's a decent value. Hmm. Nope, all I see is stars. I know it means the void. Let's see. Newest Minecraft, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Just kind of disappointed. It's kind of dumb. Yes, the burning of the undead. It's the best. No, actually, though, it's pretty good hearing the dead, hearing them burn. That means it's daytime. Okay, how you? Enough. Packed ice. Oh, this doesn't. Oh, this just gives me hunger. Oh, here he comes. There's the kill hungry thing that normally gets me. Ooh. Okay, okay. I can work with this. Okay. Time to go chop down a tree. This is how you make maple syrup. You just leave the maple part of the wood and you live. Because now, if I ever get certain things built up, I can really do work when it comes down to that stuff. I wonder what the description for cooked is. Cool, I actually have enough food now to survive. Just refilling some wood over here. See, that gives me a bit of a walkway around here. Cool. This room is just basically so I can get a more of a. This area up here is gonna be for like if I desperately need to like get away from the ground. Or if I need to get like over here in the corner, it's like pretty safe. Okay, I did use those then. Okay, I took damage from that. Well. Cool. The only area I will have higher walls because it's closer to the edge is right here. I completely forgot for a second that those things existed. Oh Christ, I gotta go put another block. Might as well go both blocks already. Okay, so I have 10 extra. Now I just have a room where if you go in here and click on any of the walls, you're pretty much, your items are gonna get stuck. Cool. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, you weren't that close just a few seconds ago. Cool. Thank you. Really bad tick rate. Because if that didn't exist, I would have died. Like a warg, but not. Interesting. Never seen those creatures before. Wonder if they have a drop. Nope, don't have a drop. Okay. Cool. Let's see, that's 8. Yeah, that's 8. Need one more. I can see you from a mile away. God, I hate that fluid. Go away. I don't like you. Just want to try and kill you off now. I gotta use an axe because you got that high of an HP value. Yes. Is it a base with the pummel? Yes, that is a good base. That's one of the better ones. You're fine for now when you give me night vision, which is really good. It's the other creatures that are out here right now that I'm not worried more worried about. Looking for a zombie. Cool. I think this is gonna be the best strategy for this pit, for the death pit. I think I need one more block bigger. Or deeper, maybe. Okay. Best case scenario here, we use this. No. Leave middle open, just in case. Because they're more than likely going to be falling from the middle. Okay. Need 2 more recipes of that? Okay. Or 2 more times crafting that. Good on that end. There's the staircase down. Cool. The reason I left that middle one open is because with the middle, they're gonna, if the trapdoor is closed and somebody falls through it, a creature falls through it, then 1, it's on their own fault. 2, oh. I see. Okay. Cool. So now, if anything comes through here, they will guaranteed die. Let's see. This, and I know how to get the items out of there, so. Now, reason I did the doors like that, doorway like that. Yeah, see? Big door. When I head out, I'm gonna bring these up, but it makes sure spiders are completely unable to climb into this area. So, let's see. Couple stone shovels and then dig out the rest of that area. So then we have decent way to survive here. Pulling out the ground to run through for a second. Come here, the wood broke. This tree jumped on me. Cool. How much string did I get? I think it's only 2. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's enough to make a fishing rod. Yes. Okay, cool. Did I really just get a boot with... I got boots with speed on them. Okay then. Well, which I have infinite slowness, but it doesn't matter because I don't see this now. Slowness 2 doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Huh. And I need a torch in here, that's guaranteed. Other than that everything's set up properly. I'm only after you for the wood. Oh, of course. Time I have the better base. Isn't that better? Yeah, that's a base as well. Leech. Cool, so that gives me the effect of leech. Or do I want... Ooh. That's the difference here. Effectively slowing down the target. Leech. I think I'll go with the antlers for something else and then use the leech for something. Or the leech for probably a weapon. was fast. Yeah, by the way, I can no longer take fall damage due to a magic horseshoe, so that's pretty good. That's why I did not fear running into combat with those things. Like I normally would. Zombie hunting time? Pretty much. Unless I could find a... If I can find... Zombie hunting time? No. Lure zombies to giant pit? Correct. I hate when those things do that. They're gonna follow me over to here. I see. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if I can get the bird down here. Doubt it, but... Yeah, cool. Maybe it was the correct idea to put that there and then. Wait, technically I could still do that and then pick it all up from the heater. That's not cool. Can I get full leather armor? I wonder if I can. I'm going closer to being able to. I can make pants now. Wonder if actually doing a door would be better for that. I hate those stupid doors. I hate them, but I love them. Because they cannot be broken down by mobs, but they can be broken down by players instantaneously. Yeah. I'm pretty good, we're doing pretty good. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Cool. Increased HP plus increased abilities. Let me just go complete this quest over here, and then I finally get all of these things done drying. Cool. I'm pretty sure that one gives you some decent items. Yeah, more food. It's like, what was that sound? Who needs to go farming when you can just literally just go to a village? You just have to hold down right click pretty much. Okay. Decent amount of hey then. That's a decent amount of resources here. See if I can hang on. I need to save at like 16 wheat, and I only have 29. Well, let's hopefully find a farmer villager and trade him some potatoes. They're a blacksmith. I can tell because of the coat. Coal, yeah, you're useless to me. You're a druid. Do like beetroot, but I don't have any of that. Cool, another vampire expert. Doesn't help me anyways. Vampire expert. Ah, yes, the shady trader, which just steals 8 of your inputs all the time. I love those traders. Butcher and somebody else, I can't tell. That some type of villager. Oh, it's an arborist. You take meat. I don't have, because I'm looking for a specific villager, which more than likely is up there, but I don't care if it's going up there. Save. I'll be coming back to the blacksmith. Blacksmith is going to be the only reason I'm coming back there. I did have more than this. Okay, never mind. I had enough to trade off with some. A lot. Didn't realize I had a stack. It's like, I'm pretty sure I harvested a lot more than that, but it's whatever. 4 steel. Just because I kind of want to know what the sage gives you. Oh, it's right here. Just because I want to know what you give me. Oh. Never mind. But you gave me something more useful. Not really. It's just what if you over-traded with a certain villager unlocks those trades again. Oh, there's a house up here. There's a farm up here. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't take fall damage. Like, don't want to do that. Okay. Let's see something here. I think we've done pretty good so far. I've not really followed, you know, please. And